we have the 4th and 5th grade who are doing a small adaptation of a children's book, Rania, the Robber's Daughter. They work together very hard with their teacher, Mr. C, Mr. Constant Van Winden. So let's welcome 4th and 5th grade.
Okay, so we're going to do a play on the book Rania, the Robber's Daughter, which is written by Astrid Lindgren, and you might have heard of her. She wrote a very famous story on Pippi Longstocking. Now this story is about two rival robber clans. Rania is the daughter of Mattis and Lovis. Now when she's born, something very special happens. There is a big lightning, a thunderstorm, and actually the lightning hits the castle of this clan, and the castle gets divided into two spaces, two parts. Now several years pass by, and Rania grows up. In the meantime, the other robber clan, led by Borka, is struggling in the forest. There's a lot of enemy soldiers out there, and they are coming up with a bold plan. Now one day Rania decides to take a look at this, what's called Hell's Gap. This gap in this castle.
Wow, that's deep. I know, dog. That's Rob's daughter. If you know me, then who are you? I'm Bert, Morton's son. So there's scoundrels on the north side. No, only high court robbers. And your side of the castle is scoundrels. Then come over here so I can punch you. Oh. So here I am. I can do that.
Yay.
Help! Wait, I'm coming. Just hang on. Well, there's nothing else I can do. Thank you, Robber's daughter. I'll be seeing you around. I don't think so. You're still a scoundrel.
So Rania and Bert, they have met, and this has been a rather cold start, but a warm friendship develops, and actually they have quite a few adventures in the forest surrounding the castle. In the winter time, Rania decides to go on a ski trip, and unfortunately she gets stuck. And then of course Bert comes along and rescues her. And from that time on they decide that they are going to treat each other as brother and sister. Now this is something that both clans are not aware of. And Mattis, he is still very angry about the fact that Borka moved in with his man. Now one day an opportunity comes where Mattis thinks he has found the solution to the problem, and they are able to capture Bert, and now both clans are meeting at Hell's Gap.
Why, Mattis, why? Taking my child to make us leave? You are cruel. Why? I should kidnap you and see how it feels. Borka, get your wife to be quiet!
Why, Mattis? Taking my child just to make us leave? You are the meanest robber chief in the world.
When will you leave?
Give me back my son. I will leave before the summer is over.
Then I will give you your son back before the summer is over. I will have a fine space for him in my dungeon.
I can't believe you, Mattis.
Rania! Mine!
Cry, child, cry. I would do the same if I had such a father.
Now, Mattis, you are even. Give me back my son, and in return I will put back your daughter.
You can have your son, but you cannot give me back my daughter.
What do you mean, Mattis?
I have no child.
Well, I do. Even his mother's crazy.
Okay, so after this episode, Rania and Mattis, her father, cannot stay together comfortably. So finally, Rania comes to the conclusion that she has to leave the castle. And together with Bert, they make a plan to move into the forest, to move to a cave called Bear's Cave. And this is now a new part in their lives, but soon some challenges arise.
Are you bringing salmon again?
This is all I could bring. Where's the knife?
How am I supposed to know?
You had it.
No.
Yes.
And if I would have it, don't you think I would know?
Rania, you had it.
No, I don't. And if you keep on arguing about this, I will leave.
Leave then. I don't need you here.
Fine, I don't want to see you again.
Leave, sister, anyway.
So after Rania leaves, Bert finds the knife. And guess what? It was lying under some moss that Rania used to take care of one of Bert's wounds. So very quickly, Bert starts to feel lonely, and he decides to go after her. Now in the meantime, Rania, she found a wounded horse in the forest. She's been nurturing that horse. And as soon as she hears Bert's voice in the forest, she runs up to him, hugs him, and shares all the worries about the horse. Now, Bert also has something to say to Rania.
Hey, Rania, I found the knife.
I told you I couldn't steal it.
Sorry, Rania. You're foolish fighting with you just about a knife. Can we be brother and sister again?
Okay, let's make sure we don't fight over a petty thing again. Thank you for coming after me, Bert.
You're welcome, sister of mine.
The next day, Rania decides to go for a walk in the forest, and very soon she starts hearing a sobbing sound.
Dad? My Rania?
I have my child back. Will you come home with me?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I have to talk to Bert first.
I will let Borka's son stay with us.
Really? Bert, my dad is here and he likes us to come together to our castle.
I'm not interested.
Why not?
I don't want to become Watch's slaves.
I will stay with you, but winter is coming and we will face the death here.
Well, I won't let you freeze to death. Fine, I'll go back to the Cornish game.
Bert will go back to his family.
Well, your parents must worry about you too. If Borka wasn't such a scoundrel, we could have joined forces. But let's go home anyways.
Marcus's words, they do point to the future, because the life of the robbers is becoming very difficult with all these soldiers, and they decide they have to join their forces. So Borka and Mattis, they decide that there must be a battle between the two of them, and whoever wins will become the new robber chief of this alliance. So the winner in this battle is Mattis, and after the battle has finished, a feast takes place. Thing I just want to say is that finally the clans have made peace. Now the question is, what about Rania and Bert? What about their future? Now this is a story for the next winter concert.
Thank you.
Nice job. Let's hear it for Fourth and Fifth. Oh, yeah! Okay, so now we'd like to ask our second and third graders to come up for the chorus. Fourth and fifth. Go to your places, guys. No, no. They mix up their cues. They're ready for the dance. Mrs. Lena Yasutaki has been directing the chorus. This is a unique group. Mrs. Lena took on the daunting challenge of working with 2nd through 8th grade. And this is the first time they're on this stage, so good job, guys. And they're going to present a cappella, "Oh Holy Night," and "Jingle Bell Rock."
Stars are bright and shining.